"He's calling me," Clara said, her voice steady despite the tremor in her hands. "Fight it!" Margaret's voice splintered, raw with emotion. "That's not you speaking, it's him." "No," Clara insisted, her voice resolute as she slipped free from Margaret's grasp. "It's me. It's always been me." Elias stepped forward, his expression dark and foreboding, like an approaching storm. "He's manipulating you, Clara. Listen to me. I fought him. I bled to keep you from this fate." "You don't understand," she replied, retreating toward the door as if pulled by an invisible thread. "You were never me." Her words echoed, clear and resonant, carrying a truth that was undeniable. She wasn't just marked by fate. She was the very embodiment of the pact her mother had forged with Azura centuries ago. The cathedral didn't just call to her blood, it beckoned to the child within her, the one Azura had bound to her when he claimed her, body and soul. It welcomed her presence. It awaited her arrival. "Clara, please," Margaret pleaded, her voice breaking as tears filled her eyes. "You're not like the others. You still have the strength to fight him." "I don't want to fight him," Clara replied, her voice slicing through the air with clarity. "I want to understand why it feels this way." And then she bolted, out the door, vanishing into the swirling fog. Margaret screamed her name, a cry that pierced the night. Elias stood motionless, his heart heavy with the knowledge that he had always feared this moment. That despite his efforts, something would inevitably draw her from the path he had desperately tried to protect. Clara didn't stop her frantic sprint until the cathedral's towering spires loomed above her, blotting out the stars and the moon. The massive doors stood ajar, inviting her in. Inside, the flickering glow of 1,000 candles lined the nave, their arrangement too precise, too ancient to be mere chance. At the far end, beneath a pulpit that seemed not built, but birthed from the very stone, stood Azura. He smiled, a knowing, welcoming smile. And Clara crossed the threshold. The doors creaked ominously as they swung shut behind her, sealing her fate. As the morning sun climbed higher, it chased away the dense fog that had blanketed Blackport, revealing a town shrouded in an eerie silence. The cobblestone streets lay deserted, their usual hustle replaced by an unsettling calm. Shops remained shuttered, their windows dark, and not a single voice echoed in the morning air. The memory of the procession that had silently marched into the towering structure the night before lingered unspoken among the townsfolk. Yet in the harsh light of day, the cathedral itself seemed to have vanished, leaving no trace of its existence behind. Elias stood alone where it had been. Salt grass swayed in the breeze, clinging to patches of